So today I made $587 trading a small account for just about 30 minutes. And I want to show you everything you need to know. I want to show you my strategy that I've back tested for a very long period now. And it's an amazing strategy. So if you don't have a strategy, or you have been trading for a while, you are not making money, or you are just new to trading, I'm going to show you this strategy, and it's something that you can follow. So watch me step by step so that you'll be able to learn this strategy that is making me profit. So mind you, I'm using a small account. So if this account was a large account, then it means you can multiply this amount of money by anything. So if it was a larger account, this money could have been 5,000 something. It just depends on the account size that you are trading. The most important thing is for you to learn the strategy, because when you have the strategy, you already know how to make money with a small account. Then you can always increase money that you have in your contracts, and that is going to make you more money. These are the trades that I took, and we see that this one lasted for 1 minute 37 seconds. We made $75. This other one lasted for 3 minutes 6 seconds. We made $137. And this one was for 2 minutes 24 seconds. We made $75. And this last trade was 4 minutes 6 seconds, and we made $325. So now that we've seen the trade that we took, everything was green, and this is the total amount of money we made, $612. But this platform actually took out $25 for their fees, and the total that we took home is $587. So like I said before, this is not the most important thing. The most important thing is learning the strategy. So now let us go. Let me show you step by step what I did to be able to have these results. So the first contract I took today was from here, this line that you see right here, up to here, which we made that $75, this other line. The second contract that I took was this one from here, from this white line, and then it ended here. Now I came out here because this green candle was starting to form. Now the next trade we took, this came here. Now it came right up here, tested this white line again, and then that's where I took the contract, and then it came down. So I came out from here, this other line. Then now it went up again, right? And then it tested, and from here I took this other contract and came down, and this was the last contract I took for the day. Now, mind you, I trade early in the morning because I have to drop my children at school. And now, this other line, demand and supply that I drew here, this is going to be another video. I'm going to explain to you how I got this line and this. So this is a good contract that one would have taken. And now, if you look at how the market is going, the market is still on right now. So now, look at how it got here. It tested our line again, and then it went up. This is another beautiful contract that would have taken, right? And now it came to this other line. So we would have taken that contract. It would have made us huge amount of money. And now you come here, see how it's just testing on this line, just testing. And look at how it's just going up and down just around the line. So why am I showing you this? Because these things have been tested and proven. If you understand the strategy, you know why it's turning around these lines, then you'll be able to really start making money on the stock market. Now that we've understood the trades that I took, where I entered, where I came out, let us go now. Let me explain to you why I drew those lines so that you will be able to start drawing your own lines as from today. The first thing I want you to know is that this strategy is going to work with any contract. It's always best when you have contracts that have high liquidity. This one that I'm trading ES. It's a future contract. So now you can use anything like S&P 500 if you are doing options. You can use anything like QQQ, Tesla, all those ones that have volume. Because when you trade contracts that have volume, they move very fast. So you can easily make that money and leave the market, especially if you are trading a very short period of time. For example, if you have to get up in the morning and go to work and you want to trade that early hour. I am in California, so the market opened at 9:30 EST. So depending on where you are, you can still use this strategy. If you are completely new, I'm going to put a link down below. You can create a free account and then you can follow and watch exactly what I'm doing. It is perfect. You can use any platform to chat. It's going to be the same thing. So now when I come here now, see I am on ES right here. Now I'm going to come here where I have 1 minute and I'm going to go to 1 day. So what I do is that all these lines that you see, they are my previous chart that I've already charted this stock because I trade ES. Now, what I do every day when I come to my charting platform is that I'm going to come here where we have 1 day. So the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to look at the previous day low and the previous day high. So this was yesterday. This is the low. You see, that's why I have this line here. And then this is the previous day high. I put this other line here. So then I also mark pre-market low and I mark pre-market high. Those are the two things that I do on my chart. Then now I go to the 5-minute candle chart here and then I go to 5 minutes. So at this time, the market has not yet opened, right? Because this is me preparing for the day. I don't need to go and scan. I don't need to go and waste time and do so many things. When the market opens, I'm going to wait. So this is 6:30 here and I'm going to wait for the market to play for the first 5 minutes. So the first 5 minutes, this is a candle that was formed. Why do I take 5 minutes? Because I don't want to stay here for too long since I know I have to drop my kid at school. So if you have more time, you can take 10 minutes, you can take the first 10 minutes, you can take the first 15 minutes. But I use 5 minutes and I've tested 5 minutes for a long period of time and I know that the strategy is good. So now for this 5 minutes, I'm going to draw my line. See, this is a line that I had, this red line, and I also drew this other line right here, the green line. So now I have the lines that I have on my chart. So now what happens is that I now go to 1 minute. I open 1 minute just like this. And I'm just waiting. Every time I go to 1 minute, I just wait for a breakout, a retest, or a reverse trading. So those are the things that I'm going to look at. Now, you see, this is the first 5 minutes. It came here, it retested here. That is why I took this trade here. I waited here, see how it just retested this other line here, and then it came down. So I took this trade. Because it makes as if it's going back up, I came out of the trade, right? So now here, what am I doing? I'm waiting for a pullback or a breakdown. Either way, I'm just no. And when I do this, so I put my stop loss. So when I take this trade coming down, I put my stop loss up here, just so that it doesn't go against me. So one thing that we have to know about trading is that we have these lines, we have these things, we have these ideas, how we want the trade to go. But you are not the one making the market to move. So you have to be careful. You know where you are putting your stop loss and you know where you are taking your profit so that it doesn't go against you. Even if it's going against you, it's not going to be a problem if you have your stop loss. You know exactly where you want to come out of the market. It came here now. That is when I took this profit here. See what happened. It came straight. It retested here again. See, it retested the line. And then as it's coming down, now I enter that trade and then we just came down and it flushed down like this. That's where we made the money. So go ahead and subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. And then I'll just keep sharing my strategies with you. I'm going to keep teaching you the things that I am doing on my journey, how I'm growing a small account just to show you that it is possible for anybody to start trading, even with a small account. If you have any question, go ahead and put it down in the comment section. And if you ever want to work with me one-on-one, I'm going to have my email. You can book an appointment. If you are struggling in any way, you are not making profit, you can go ahead and book an appointment and I'm going to help you. I wish you all the best on your trading journey and I'm going to see you in the next video.